5-day LeetCode coding challenge, and today we are going to solve our next problem statement. Determine if two strings are close. Let's start. Two strings are considered close if you can attain one from the other using the following operation. Operation 1, swap any two existing character A, B, C, D, A. We have swapped B with E. Operation 2, transform every occurrence of one existing. So in this, all occurrence of A is swapped by B and all occurrence of B is swapped by A. You can use the operation on either string as many times as necessary. Given two string word 1 and word 2, return true if word 1 and word 2 are close and false otherwise. We have given two string, we need to find if we can transform one string to another. We are allowed to perform these two operations as many times as possible. First operation, we can swap any two character. Operation second, we can replace occurrence of one character with another, and same we have to do with other character also. So word 1 ABC, can we translate ABC to BCA? We can swap B and C, so it become ACB, and we can swap A and B, so it become BCA. For second test case, the length itself is not equal. First is 1 and second is 2. So it does not matter how many times we perform these two operations, we cannot form the string from one from another. So that's why it is impossible to do. So we have written false. For third test case, let's discuss the solution part. So these are the two words. First, what we can do, we can create a frequency map for it. So map 1 and map 2. The frequency of C is 1 and A is 2 and B is 3. Similarly, A have the frequency of 1, B have the frequency of 2 and C have the frequency of 3. We can sort our frequency list, so 1, 2, 3, and for second test 1, 2, 3. So we have sorted it, list 1 and list 2. We can also create the set for the two string. So the for word 1 the set 1 is ABC, and for word 2 set 2 is ABC. So basically set is the unique collection of object. So ABC is unique. So we are only storing the unique character. We have the list of frequency and the unique character, sorted list of frequency and the unique character set, and we can check if the list and the set are equal, and if both are equal, we can say if these two strings are close, otherwise false. So this is the pseudo code. Let's discuss how we are finding if a string is close or not by frequency and the set. If we take another case, A is 2 times and B is 3 times. These are our two string. If we create map, A is 2 times and B is 3 times, and B is 2 times and A is 3 times. So we can create a frequency map also. Sorted frequency 2 and 3. This is our list 1, and list 2 sorted frequency is also 2, 3. So our frequency matches, and we can say that if we just perform the second operation, we can create A to B, right, by replacing all occurrence of A with B and all occurrence of B with A. So by second we can do it, and how we are finding it? First we calculated the frequency, we checked if the frequency matches or not, so it is eligible to perform the second operation. One thing, if I change the first string, I add C also, now the frequency of C is 1, right? Now our frequency itself also will not match 1, 2, 3, and let me add D also here. So now our frequency will match. So here D is also 1 time, and now our frequency list matches, right? And we can say it is a closed string, but it is not, because we have added C and we have added D. So our frequency list is matching, but that's why we have used the set also. So now for first string, the set 1 will be A and B and C, all unique character, and for second string, the set list will be A and B and D. You can say B and A and D, right? So these two set list are not equal. A and B are equal, but D is not there, right? C and D are not equal. So by these two check, we can make sure that we can perform these two operations and these string will become close. We can translate one string to another. But if the frequency, sorted frequency is not matched, or the set is not equal, we can say ki to form one string from another is not possible. So let's implement this pseudo code and try to solve the solution. Let me comment this part. First we are creating two map to find the frequency. The map of character comma integer. So this is called map 1. Integer comma character. Sorry. Copy paste this code and do same for map 2. Now let's do the first step to calculate the frequency. One thing, if the length is not equal, we can blindly return false. If the word1 dot length is not equal to word2 dot length, return false. Right, now we are sure the length are equal. Create a for loop, iterate over your both string, both length are equal. I plus plus map1, update your map1. We are using get or default method. So if the key does not exist, map dot get that particular key. Here also word1. So this is character comma frequency. To put the character, get the existing character frequency if it exists, or return 0, add a 1 to it, right? Comma 0 and add 1 to it. This is correct. Map dot get or default. I think I've done some mistake. So get or default your word, your key. If key do not exist, return 0 and increment 1 every time. Similarly, do it for the second one also. Map 2, map 1 and map 2, map 1, map 2, word 1 and word 2, right? And now we know the frequency of both string. Now sort your frequency list. Create two list of integer list 1. You can also say frequency list 1, map 1 dot get all your values dot stream, sort your list, create a second list also for map 2 dot get value. Now we have done the second step. Now let's find the set also. So set of type character set 1, character, character, copy paste it here. Set 1 equal to map 1 dot key set. So here, so in the first step we have sorted all the values of the map, and here we are getting all the key of the map, set 1 and set 2 for map 2. So our set is ready, our list is ready. Now we have to check if the list and set are both equal. So if frequency list 1 is equals to frequency list 2 and set 1 is also equals to set 2, our string is closed, otherwise return false. So our coding part is done. First we have created two maps, find the frequency in both the string, then we have sorted the map value part only. So this is the frequency part that is sorted. We have created a set also of all the keys, all the character. Then we have found if the list and set are both equal or not, and if it is equal we return true, that these strings are closed, otherwise false. So let's run the test case. We got some error. So here we have got some error, word 1 and word 2. Okay, so word 1 and word 2. Array required but string found. String comma integer. Okay, sorry. So this is our string. I basically iterated it like an array. So we need to do character at I position. Copy paste it here. Word 2. Do it same here also. Word 1 and word 2. Now it seems correct. Again we had some error. Frequency list 1 dot get values. Map 1 dot values. Okay, so our test case is working. Let's submit the solution part. So our solution is also working. Thanks for joining the session. Let's meet tomorrow.